Bonjour, hello, I am Auntie Jackie, hello, and this video is for Sagittarius for the 22nd of November to the 22nd of December 2015. Now, this video is only a general reading. It may only affect some Sagittarius. But of course, a private reading is totally different. It's a one-to-one. It's more in depth with what's going on in your life. Some of these messages may affect you in some way. So we have new tarot cards as well. So I hope you enjoy the new tarot cards. We always look at your bulletin first of all. This is very interesting. Very, very interesting. It's about that you're going to discover something. Okay, so for some Sagittarius, you're going to find out about something or someone. Now, this discovery, and that's the word, you're going to go, oh, and it's going to be a big shock. It's because you're going to discover or fall upon something. And it will be a big shock for some of you. After this discovery, things will never be the same again. Quickly, the old way of thinking or doing things, Sagittarius, must and will change after this discovery. You're going to discover about something, about someone or something. And then it all changes after that. So that's a big shocker. Now we're going to your key card. And we've got new cards. And this talks about relationships. A relationship that's getting messy. So we have, for some Sagittarius, relationships are becoming messy. And will get worse if you don't. You've got to save this relationship. You've got to salvage and save this relationship. Don't let it rot and deteriorate and die. You can save this relationship. Now, one of the means to save this relationship is consider bringing in another energy, that's another person, who speaks the truth. So I'm quite wise and very mature. It's got to be a person where both of you in this relationship will listen to this other person. So this could be therapy, a counsellor, an advisor, something like that. I personally go to therapy and it's called Dr. Vodka, and the sessions, after I've had a session with Dr. Vodka, all my troubles and woes and shit in my life, it all goes away for a while. So, but it is pointing at some kind of therapy for the relationship or counselling or someone you both really look up to and you're willing to listen to their advice. Okay, though I still think Dr. Vodka is very good. Let's move on to an emotional card. What are you emotionally travelling to? So you're journeying and travelling emotionally to a situation. You're going to get there emotionally to this situation that will take considerable inner strength, your inner strength, and you need to use all your inner strength. And if you're willing to do this is important. You will win, Sagittarius. You will win and come first. Number one, numero uno. I think that's what they say. First in this situation, if you're willing to use considerable inner strength. So there you are. So we move on now to a card. The energy on this card is a wake-up call. for some Sagittarius. I'm afraid this is a card of failing hope and hope falling. So we've got failing hope. So why, you ask, why is hope failing and falling? Now, some people in your life or a particular person, I'll tell you now, according to the universe, you will never change this. Maybe it might be a couple of people or this particular person. This person will, let me emphasis this, never change. So I'm sorry, Sagittarius, I'm sorry, some people you can never change, and this is why you've got in your reading failing hope and hope that's falling. So there's no hope that you can change this person. So there could be, I suppose, a lost cause. You do come across people like that. So we come now to love and romance. So it's love, romance for some Sagittarius. Now, some of you are preparing to leave a relationship, and you're willing to leave this relationship and start again. But, we've got a but. But is there someone around you, Sagittarius, or others, that are influencing you, Sagittarius, to leave this particular relationship? Are you being influenced by others? Maybe you're under their spell, or you're being lured. I think that's the word, lured, like I am to bars and pubs. Lured, I think that's the word. You know, follow me, that's a song. You're under some kind of spell. But seriously, are you doing the right thing to leave this relationship if others are influencing you to say, oh, give her up or give him up? So, you know, have a think about that. We move on now to a strange, odd, weird energy. This ain't good. Strange, odd, weird energy that could activate or bring alive your depression again. Oh yes, especially it seemed to be really pointing at a female, a lady, because why this is activated, because you're going to find stuff. That's all I could write, that word stuff, because it's a general reading about someone, and this activates, it's like some kind of strange, odd, weird energy, and activates your depression. So watch out. Now I think we're pointing at, this card talks about the workplace. We've got lies, deceit and cheating at the workplace. Lies, deceit, possible cheating. Though if it's about the workplace, it could be about stealing at the workplace. There are lies at work and deceit at work. And it could be, if it's cheating, like I said, if it's cheating, so this could come under stealing at work. So the lies and the deceit and the stealing could come from, this might shock you, those in charge, those who've got quite a lot of power in the workplace. Could be management, or it could be a supervisor, and that's where the lies could come from and may affect you, and the deceit or the stealing may come from those who have got some kind of power, or they're very trusted at work. So that's a shock. So I think we're going to have a lot of shocks the next 4 weeks. Let's move on now to a change in life, a change in lifestyle. Some Sagittarius may have to adapt, change their direction in life, and the universe says do it, as this is a very good antidote, remedy to shake off your depression. Oh, okay. So we move on now to your last card. Must be important. It is important. So we have the outcome, and we're going to look at a gentleman, not a gentleman with a funny haircut like this, a medieval haircut. Now, it is about a gentleman, a man, possible male, a man, gentleman. He's under the cloud of regret, and he's under the cloud of being sorrowful. He's sorrowful. Now, he could communicate with you, Sagittarius, in an email, a phone call, talk to you either directly or indirectly. So he could talk to you through friends, and you get to hear the message, the communication. Now, he may say he's sorry to you, or he may talk about his regret. He's under the cloud of regret. He may empty his soul, empty all this regret and sorrowfulness out of his soul upon the communication with you. So it's like confession time from this gentleman to you. So it may be some kind of confession from this gentleman. Maybe he's sorrowful of his haircut. I don't know. So there you are. You've survived another tarot reading with Auntie Jackie. And follow your moon sign videos. There's messages there. Follow your rising sign videos. There's messages there as well. Please subscribe, because it will alert you to my latest videos. And I'll see you soon in a few weeks' time. And vive la France! Vive la France! Press the stop button.